What starts with a C, ends with a T, and is hairy on the outside and moist on the inside? A coconut. What were you thinking? Here's a puzzle for you. Schwarzenegger has a big one, Michael J. Fox has a small one, Madonna doesn't have one. The Pope has one, but doesn't use it. Clinton uses his all the time. Mickey Mouse has an unusual one. George Burns was hot. Liberace never used his on women. Jerry Seinfeld is very proud of his. We never saw Lucy Eustace's, what is it? A last name. Were you thinking of something else? This man is at home when he hears a knock at the door. He opens the door, but there's no one there. Looking down, he sees a snail. Disgusting. He picks up the snail and throws it away as far as he can. 2 years later, there's another knock on the door. The man opens the door, and there's the snail. The snail whines. What did you do that for? It's the Football World Cup final. A man sits down and notices that there's an empty seat between him and the next man. He points this out to his neighbor, who explains that it was his wife's seat. We always used to come and watch football together, but sadly, she died. That's terrible, says the first man. Couldn't you get another relative or a friend to come with you? No, says the man. They're all at the funeral. A woman is late for work. You should have been here at 8:45, yells her boss. Why? Answers the woman. What happened? When is an apple a grouch? When it's a crab apple. I can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off. Money talks. Mine always says his goodbye. I went to see the doctor about my short-term memory problems. The first thing he did was make me pay in advance. You have two parts of the brain, left and right. In the left side, there's nothing right, and in the right side, there's nothing left. Why do bees hum? They don't remember the lyrics. I have a dog to provide me with unconditional love, but I also have a cat to remind me that I don't deserve it. It's all about balance. Don't spell part backwards. It's a trap. Today a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation towards the local swimming pool. I gave him a glass of water. Most people are shocked when they find out how bad I am as an electrician. I find it ironic that the colors red, white, and blue stand for freedom until they are flashing behind you. Don't trust atoms. They make up everything. Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot. I hope when I inevitably choke to death on gummy bears, people just say I was killed by bears and leave it at that. I accidentally handed my wife a glue stick instead of a chapstick.
She still isn't talking to me.
I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind. Did you hear about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? He didn't get hurt because it was a soft drink. At what age is it appropriate to tell my dog that he's adopted? I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. My boss is going to fire the employee with the worst posture. I have a hunch it might be me. Smoking will kill you. Bacon will kill you. And yet, smoking bacon will cure it. I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but thankfully I turned myself around. The man who created autocorrect has died. Restaurant in peace. I threw a boomerang a few years ago. Now I live in constant fear. I told my computer I needed a break. Now it won't stop sending me beach pics. Asked the gym instructor if he could teach me to do the splits. He said, "How flexible are you?" I said, "I can't make it on Tuesdays." Why don't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. My friend says to me, "What rhymes with orange?" I said, "No, it doesn't." I couldn't figure out why the baseball kept getting bigger. Then it hit me. I used to play piano by ear, now I use my hands. I once farted in an elevator. It was wrong on so many levels. My wallet is like an onion. Opening it makes me cry. I have an EpiPen. My friend gave it to me as he was dying.
It seemed really important to him.
People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. I asked Siri why I'm still single. It turned on the front camera. I broke up with my gym. We just weren't working out. I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is going to happen. I can feel it. I see dead plants. I probably shouldn't be trusted with real ones. I told my vacuum it was fired. It was just gathering dust anyway. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. You have something on your chin. No, the third one down. You bring everyone so much joy when you leave the room. I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. I don't hate you, but I'd unplug your life support to charge my phone. You have something on your face. Oh wait, that's just your face. I'm not great at the advice. May I interest you in a sarcastic comment? I'm multitasking. I can listen, ignore, and forget all at the same time.